Alright guys, it's Amy with A Taylor AI1, and we are going to make fried leeks with some ranch dressing. Ranch dressing, of course, is just ranch dressing out of a bottle. But I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Subscribe, leave a comment and let me know what you think of it, and thumbs up the video if you like it. Alright guys, let's get to it. Okay guys, so this is Leeks. I'm going to try to show this. I am in like overdrive mode, try to get dinner done right now and a few other things done, and of course I'm doing way too much at one time. But these are Leeks. I'll try to show you. They're very big. They're a little bit ragged. They've been in the refrigerator because I did not prep them like I should have when I got them home about 2 days ago. So these are the Leeks. All I'm going to do is cut them into rounds, and then I'm going to put them in the water. The reason being is that leeks are grown in dirt or soil or sand, so they're very dirty, which you can kind of look at them and see that they're not the cleanest. So we want to get all the grit out because, good Lord, we don't want to be eating the grit. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop this up just like you would do an onion into little circles and place it in my bowl of water, and then I will show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so I've started to cut the bottom parts of the leeks into the rounds that I was telling you about. I'm going to pull these apart when I put them in the water. You just stick your finger through it and it comes apart. But I also wanted to show you, this is the discard pieces, and then I just took out the outside leaves and left in the better part of the inside. So I'm just going to cut these down to the tops, but the top part I'm going to disregard. And then this is the bottom part of the leeks, which I've already taken off the outside leaves on also. And so I'm going to finish the rounds, put it in the bowl, and then we'll be back once more to look at it. Alright guys, so I just put, this is what these leeks look like after you have rinsed them. And then I put mine in the salad spinner. If you don't have a salad spinner, just use a paper towel and blot them dry. And now I'm just going to place them into a bowl with the lid. And this way I can use the leeks now whenever I need them. So use them just like you do onions. You can even put these through a little bit of flour and fry them. Or you can just saute them with a little bit of oil and butter to add to meat. It's just kind of like a milder onion, kind of like what shallots are, if you know what those are. So anyways, so this, for the 3 leeks that I bought, I paid like $1.50 or something at the grocery store, of course. So, that's a lot of onion, really. So, alright guys, so that's how you... Okay guys, you already know I have the leeks here already cut up. And I have some egg and some water mixed very well. I have my flours, all-purpose. All I did was, you will see there's chili pepper, there is black pepper, there is salt, and there is garlic powder, not garlic, salt. And my lard is in the pan. So what I'm going to do, besides get the lard kind of melted a little bit, because of course we need that, is we are first going, oh crap, hang on guys. You can tell I'm so well organized, huh? I never am, never have been. So anyways, I'm going to mix this first real quick with my hands. No big deal. They're clean. Not that that matters because it's my food. My hands are dirty. I don't know if that's anyone else's problem. Now, I'm feeding this at the restaurant, so, Anyways, my hands are clean. But I'm going to mix the flour up. I notice a lot of people, though, make that little comment on videos. I would assume your hands are clean, and if you're cooking at home making a video, I don't know that that matters too much to me. I'm not eating your food. Just making a point, guys. Sorry. So, what I decided was a lot of times I will make onion rings or chicken or even shrimp or whatever that's going to be fried, and basically I would just use the flour, okay? But with this, I think the leeks are too dry. So, because I think they're too dry, the flour's not going to stick. So, how about if we do this? And I'm not going to use all of them. Number one, because it's just me that's awake right now, and I just really want to try this experiment. And I know that I can put everything in the refrigerator and, you know, serve it to the boys, make it and serve it tomorrow to the boys. Just something I wanted to do right now, guys. I guess I just wanted to give you all video. So anyway, so I think I'm going to take these because they are so dry. Yeah, that's just flour on my fingers. Go ahead and put some into here, into the egg wash. And go ahead and do the little egg wash thing here. And then kind of scoop them out. Because we're just trying to make them wet so the flour will stick. Most of the time you put it in flour first because it'll stick better if you put it in the flour and then into the egg wash or the buttermilk or the milk or whatever you're using. In this case, we're kind of doing it backward, I think, because we're putting it through the egg wash. And then we're putting it over here into the flour. We're going to coat it with the flour. And yes, I'm using my own camera because everyone's asleep but me. And then we are going to fry them. And see how well they turn out. And I was kind of thinking about this and thinking, you know, you can make like little pancakes with batter and everything. I don't know. We're going to see how this turns out. They're not going to be individual, I think, because they're going to stick together. So we're just going to coat them from the egg wash into the flour. And if you look, this is real time. Our oil is ready, obviously, because it's already starting to kind of sizzle. To test it, put a little bit of flour. It sizzles. 350 if you're using a thermometer, but you probably don't need to use a thermometer. And I think a lot of people like me that just don't, because we kind of know it's up to temp. I am just going to put one. Let's see how that does. And it does. It may end up being individual, surprisingly. And I wish I could just keep y'all. I just realized I need to put some paper towels down to soak up the oil from these. And I'm making one heck of a mess on my oven. I'll be right back.